found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Всем привет! Продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 2. Оказались мы в конце над Цитаделем, в конце предыдущего стрима. Собственно, в самом его начале. По новостям. А мне кто... Где мне благодарность получить? Я там немножко свой вклад внес.
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Молодец, сержант.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might... Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Такая, может, выкиньте вот этот кусок металлолома. Он.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Looks like they've tightened up security.
Я вообще входил с другой стороны.
Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done.
Забавно, что можно предложить оставить так.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Yes?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Что у вас там?
Welcome back, Shepard.
Как-то она
It has been
изменилась.
2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Разберусь.
Have a pleasant day.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't
Найдите
let
на
me.
рынке Закера кого-нибудь, кто знает что-то о рыбе.
They think every crooked is
Это мне в столовку нужно или что?
I should kill them all.
Подожди, зачем мне искать рыбу? Роганские суши. Ничего себе, у меня занятия, конечно, интересные. Вот и первый магаз. Меня интересует. А, это кафе вообще. Может, в кафе
I
что-то?
hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Деликатесы. Кредитов. Книга «Путь». Написанная Дрю Карпишином. Отсылочка, ядрить. Отсылочки? Ладно. Купим отсылочки. Бля, они ничего не стоят. И
You
продукты,
heard
да.
wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Darkstar. Главное, что Цитадель-то сильно поменялась. Прям вот этого места я аж не знаю, когда не был. И вот ее то ли перестроили, то ли...
I wonder what a Presidium
Но если сравнить ее с первой частью, вообще
I'm telling you, there are no
это
fish.
место вообще непонятное.
I hear an Erdnot went up
Какие-то новые, видимо, чуть ли не районы открылись.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come
Ничего
on.
такого я не
Remember
помню, что
how we'd all ask you about life on the
вот ты
flotilla?
громко
It was
разговариваешь.
an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Здорово. Имеешь шотган. Аргумент, собственно, все, разговоры сразу закончились.
What can I do for you?
Мне тут это, скидка надо.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepherd? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepherd, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha-ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Да? Ты уверен в этом? Посмотрим. О, это я удачно зашел. 50 тысяч. 50 тысяч. Ну я знал, конечно, что дорогая штука. 50 тысяч это... Это 100 тысяч на все уйдет, да? Вот это, вот это. Вот это брать. Ну вот это можно взять просто. Изи. Это тоже, наверное.
This might be useful.
Вот это брать не буду, потому что что-то мне дорого это обойдется.
So what do you think?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Я все истории. Значит, пришлось пользоваться подручными
Have you
средствами.
tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Отдыха. А где еще магазины? Понятно. Непонятно, где еще магазины. Это не магазин явно. Садовник? У нас есть садовник. Случаем не убил никого. Сегодня выходной. Перерыв, я бы сказал. Окей.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits for it.
Правильно, отдых тоже надо. Что вообще мы имеем тут? А, магазины, видимо, вот здесь. В другой стороне вообще. Что есть здесь? Хотя бы карту дали. А, сувениры это вообще в другой стороне. Так.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Что сказать, что есть? Кому? И что?
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we
Роган?
all had the same DNA.
Я вообще не понял, зачем это
No, the universe loves
крайне
diversity.
странная миссия.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar, Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Это непонятно.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio.
Видимо, свет. Это, возможно, не глаз, а свет.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Теперь зеленая. Раньше была синяя.
It's green.
Да, теперь зеленая.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Продают какую-то бурду. Одна была красная, точнее, красная, синяя. Теперь зеленая стала. Страшно представить, из чего это все готовится. Кого я видел? А, это Кроганы как раз.
What do you want?
Нельзя сказать, что... Типа, можно всего доброго сказать. Рыбы нет.
Don't let it happen to humans. Since they rescued the council, they think they own the damn station. Bootlickers.
Окей. Понял, не зря сохранился. Лучше к ним не подходить. Там что-то в магазине сувениров можно купить. Что это такое? Это за хер... Что я там вообще загрузил-то, ядрите? Это, видимо, автосейв был. Был автосейв начала миссии. Офигеть. Точнее, когда на Цитадель только попал. Кто его первым-то? Да, это действительно он. Да ё-моё, ну что это такое? Почему перезапуск миссии на первом месте? Ядрить. Или смог только двух? Ты этим прям купил... Прям купил манекен. Про себя. Видимо, все устроило. Местные там дамы.
References to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard.
Good day, my friends.
Reklama.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are
Yes,
owned
in
by...
fact.
I'm a former
My goodness.
About if I
You
feel
are
what you need me to do.
Just voice your
I'm
endorsement.
Commander Shepard, and this is
Excellent.
my
Можно, кстати, заработать. О, хомяк, рыба. Нет, тут можно типа рыбу купить. Я это... Так, ладно, я куплю все, что есть. Хомяк сдохнет, наверное. А, рыба нет, рыба это для этого самого. Для как раз таки... моего аквариума. Я не знаю. Тулю все, а там посмотрим. Но рыба вроде это не для них, а для моего аквариума. Так. Тут программы, склад. Я все обойду, потом вернусь. Да не, я хочу все магазины обойти. Продавец подержанных кораблей.
Greetings, Earth Clan.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
По-моему, он...
Only slightly used, yes.
По-моему, он для квеста нужен.
This clanless is a thief.
Так, стоять.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see
Разберемся.
if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Гражданским меня назвал. Ну я, ну хотя я мертвый. Ну, я уже не мертвый, но...
Welcome to Sarenis.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the
Yeah,
Geth.
I've been getting that a
Please,
lot.
look around the store.
I'm just looking around.
Sarenis will be there when you need us.
Защита оторвана. Ух ты ж. Барьера, отлично. Только я хочу это, слышь, брат.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Да ёб твою мать.
Sarenis will be there when you need us.
Надо скипать.
Welcome back, Shepard. What do you need to do?
Реклама.
Quite a bit of
It's
software.
a shame so few understand their
You
own.
wouldn't believe how
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products.
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my...
That will be...
Одно и то же. Отличная стратегия. Великолепно. 75 тысяч. Ты сумасшедший, что ли?
Oh, what's this?
Вот поэтому деньги я и копил. Зубы острые. Специально точила, что ли?
This might be useful.
So which tech module?
Ощущение, что у меня сразу все усилилось, даже разрабатывать не надо. Деньги-то кончаются.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with... Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation.
Какой я тебе
I know it would
citizen?
make you an endorsement from the woman
Oh
who
my!
It's a deal.
Давай, давай. My
I'll
favorite.
work it into our advertising.
У меня много. 25, но это хотя по-божески.
Oh, what's this?
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor controls.
Хотя бы здесь меня не ограбили.
Jake loves to run. What if it makes him taller?
This
Okay.
looks like the place.
Это, видимо,
The
склад,
forger's
да.
thug should be inside.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit
Надо
chit
вернуть.
was
А,
gone.
подожди, кредитка.
I didn't even touch you.
Я нашел кредитку, что ли?
You know what?
Please move along.
Я еще не
Let's
нашел
go.
кредитку.
Be careful out
Давайте.
there.
Хаус парти.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No! I was walking by and he just turned on me.
Да уж. Известная игра. В определенных кругах. Так, это не тот магазин, вот этот магазин. Подожди, вот этот магазин. Нет, блин. Вот этот. Где-то тут должна быть кредитка.
I'm Commander Shepard.
I just... Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta...
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
A Volus was in here not
And
too
not that
long
I saw. Come back soon, Shepard.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immunobooster. And a drink.
Are you sure you're being straight with me? Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could... You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and credit.
особо не у кого.
Quarian shows up here.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Поговорить-то не особо есть с кем. И где-то вот здесь столкнулись, да?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
Yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heat sink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Charlotte.
Инцидент решен.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian
Варенка все равно могла ее
I'll
украсть.
close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
Такое ощущение, что закидывается чем-то.
Stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Oh, son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving.
Good luck, Liabael.
Thanks.
40 опыта. 1000 кредитов, ядрить. Я только что потратил где-то 300 тысяч на все апгрейды. Да, он, да, что-то такое нюхает постоянно. Реально такой. Ему бы подошло бы озвучка Дарта Вейдера. Канонично смотрелся. Да, сомнительно. С учетом того, что она кварианка. А вот, можно типа...
What do you want?
Ну ладно, давай.
I heard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
You mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just caught one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Ой, что, сломались текстуры.
All right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun? Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first. It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Подожди, ну, а за что мне... Чё, 1000 кредитов? Отлично, я богатею на глазах. А за что мне дали отступника? Ведь я отдал им рыбу, и они ее съели, наверное. Или что они хотели с ней сделать? По-моему, съесть хотели. Она была куплена... Вон. Они же не пошли ее ловить. Или они пойдут потом. На Нормандию слетать. Так, куда? Я хочу внутрь. Зачем отстыковываться-то, господи, игра? Ты чё? Я просто внутрь хочу. Чтобы...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Вы живы. О, Эмили Вонг. Я готов пообщаться, только непонятно. Непонятно где. Так, теперь научный терминал. Так, что? Вольфрамовая бронебойная. Броня на 50% повышает урон. Круто. Критический урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. Двойной урон. И наносит иногда. Иногда. Отличная терминология. Иногда. Иногда. Это нельзя, потому что нужен еще урон за 75к. Вот это было бы неплохо, кстати. На 50% в голову больше. Хотя... Так, аварийные щиты. Умение единства полностью восстанавливает щиты. Не самая нужная штука, но... Да я откуда знаю, у нее спроси. Что она там бы сделала или не сделала? Так. Прототипы не можем. Этот сек подождет. Остальное тоже не можем. Подожди, критические патроны называются самонаводящимися? Это разные вещи, мне кажется. Естественно, надо подождать 500 загрузок. Потому что мы почему-то отстыковались. Я просто хотел зайти, нужно нового напарничка выбрать, естественно. Это, господи. Так, ну в президиум. Поздороваться со всеми знакомыми.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots.
Связь надо отключить.
It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
К сожалению, мы не на Нормандии, поэтому нельзя так сделать.
We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason.
На его месте, наверное, был бы другой, так
That's
что...
too far. Shepard is a hero. If Councilor Udina were
Так
here,
или иначе,
he
здесь
wouldn't let this
кто-нибудь был
whitewash
бы.
continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Послать, да их можно и послать.
Take your offer and cram it up your ass. I didn't need your help to stop Sovereign, and I don't need it now.
We've tried to be reasonable.
A tactic that has been misplaced. If your actions become a threat to the security of Council space, we will take action.
Watch your step, Shepard. You've been warned.
Well, that didn't go as well as I had hoped.
I appreciate the effort, but bureaucrats aren't going to stop the Reapers.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you
Чё у
doing
него...
here?
Что-то в глазах, он случайно... Плавают все текстуры в глазах.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences. This is all on you, Anderson. You're done here. Understand? Finished.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, the Council won't have any official records of our meeting, and they won't want to go public with the results. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina, knowing the
понял.
truth.
Я уже забыл,
I
что
know how
спросил.
important it is.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I
Памяти.
understand.
Забыл, что спросил.
I wish I...
This is near where we first met, Shepard. Fist and his men seemed so dangerous. We've come a long way.
Кедрить, а тут было...
Don't know
А
if
тут,
that's
по-моему, вот
the
этого не было.
It's definitely more interesting.
Я что-то не видел, чтобы тут был вот это вот, можно было так перескочить. Кабинет вроде тот же самый, а... Вообще не дают ходить. Сразу отправляют на быстрое перемещение. Так. Что у нас тут? Советом поговорили, ничего хорошего не вышло. Найди тень. Вербовали. База синих светил. Продукты питания есть. Отлично.
This looks like the place.
The forger sub should be inside.
Мне кажется, они что-то заподозрили.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks
can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouth!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
Почему всегда я? Я не первый.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him.
Это не тень просто, поэтому.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Ушел. А трупы-то где? Загадка. Трупы он что, с собой забрал?
Just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new omni-gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right.
Подожди, а где-то же должна быть тогда репортерша. Интервью типа предлагала. Ну я ее как-то не видел. Или это не сейчас?
Greetings, Earth-Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Возможно, она появилась, когда я улетел. Я еще с ними могу поговорить, что?
I want to go home and eat it. I thought you were going to stand here and wail.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
У нее ничего не продается, правда? Уже. Сам командир Шепард все искупил. Потому что это его любимый магазин. Как и 3 других. Вот такая вот она реклама.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
130 тысяч слишком мало, чтобы такие вещи по сотке покупать. Точнее, по 50.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but
Журналистки нету, значит, она, видимо, не появляется.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
А, нет. Подожди, это ж не ты.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News.
А где другая?
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What,
so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
Его звали как раз таки Емели Вонг.
Sources claim
там
you were
задание
at the heart
было.
of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Да я хотел нажать на красную кнопку, но я то ли не успел, то ли нажал. Нет, наверное, я все-таки не успел. Ладно. Нужно в рабочий район, да? Нет, летали. Парни, вы бы знали, сколько я вас уже переубивал, вы бы сразу сбежали.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Hostile!
О, один уже отъехал. Это, наверное, единственная организация наемников во всей галактике прям. Против этих можно достать что-то. Третьей части их почти не будет. Потому что я их всех убью. Такое ощущение. А где же мое шанс восстановить? Да... Блин, я хотел ударить. Еще 500. Мне нужно пати играть без цензуры. По-моему, если я это сделаю, особенно на стриме, то, к сожалению, я уже ни во что не смогу играть. Ну, по крайней мере, здесь. Потому что, как бы... У Ютуба, в отличие от Твича, есть автоматическая система Второй канал для этой игры. О, контент. И сколько же я таких каналов должен создавать буду? Каждый раз?
Get ready to fight.
Это ты хорошо придумал.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Зачем мне за 900 голды? Там война идет, но мы тут взламываем. Промазал. Ай. Хорошо.
One less to worry about. Hostiles.
Верните мои 900. А так-то чё? Свободная же площадка. Вот, займись. Чё я-то все должен делать? Авось народу будет. Охереть. Правда, придется, я же говорю, часто менять адреса. Примерно как букмекерским конторам всяким.
Getting close.
Shot! Take cover! Heavy mech overhead. Watch out!
Тихо, 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 ребята.
They should soften them up.
And stay down.
Удини? Нет, с чего? С чего это вдруг? Ну, он такой неприятный тип. Совсем. Парад.
Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Right behind you.
Сзади, блядь, перевод. Перевод, ёпта. Здорово, мы переводчики. Right behind you передаем. Right behind you переводим как просто сзади. Ай. Стрел.
This might be useful.
О, это действительно может быть полезно.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the
Нежданно-негаданно.
overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Перезарядиться, нет? Так, очередной командор. Боюсь, на корабле не найдется. Не, масло, наверное, найдется, моторное. Зелененькая.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Да ладно, подумай, штуки. Ладно. Я не могу пройти сквозь дрона. Что такое? Испугался, да, брат? Перезарядку можно? Ну перезарядись ты, ёпта. Перезарядка явно проблема. Лысеющий молодой человек. Есть разговор. Ядрить вы стелс, конечно, устроили тут. Очень вовремя, я хочу отметить.
You were close, but not close enough.
Если что, он шел прямо за нами секунду назад. Но, видимо...
So, Fade. couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Wait.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from CSEC now.
Не стоит.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Блин, с Гарусом что-то
I
вообще не
didn't
так.
shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonus better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Оттуда накладные пихает. У него костюм такой. Ядрить, что происходит? Типа, это все костюм.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really?
Давай.
I've always hated injustice. The thought that
Успехов.
Sidonus could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Я даже не знаю, типа. Я не помню, как тут. Что к чему приведет, поэтому такой, типа, выбор.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Не, ну...
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just... go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Это за женский род забыли.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray? I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Так, ну тут все в порядке. 750. Увеличивает урон, наносимой броне и здоровью. Ну, у меня уже есть нормальная тема. Которая барьер мне дает. Кажется, здесь полезнее уже немножко укрепиться. Чтобы не умирать. во всяких непредвиденных ситуациях. Алика, Суми, Грюнд, Орден, Джек. Еще, это еще не всех. А, еще и Миранда есть. И треть. Все. Схватили. Хватили ядрить. Если вернуться в президиум, я просто к Андерсону, да, и все, больше тут ничего нет. Обмельчала Цитадель. Явно обмельчала.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Неужели там задание опять появилось? Урон при попадании в голову. И это... Можно будет и поговорить. 50% уже серьезно. Тут еще плюс 10. Плюс 10. Что там мне хочет Elusive Man сказать? Неужели там какая-то уже новая миссия? Подожди, брат. Не торопи коней. Что я просто загружусь и типа не буду сюда заходить. Что ты хочешь?
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship.
Send me the coordinates now.
Это продолжение по основному сюжета, просто там потом на нас нападут. А можно мне это типа скипать? Можно я потом подойду? Я бы очень хотел этого не делать сейчас. Пока меня не заставят, я... То есть, если мне принудительно скажут, что типа иди... Понял. То есть это, в общем-то, неотвратимо, да? Понятно, ладно. Подожди, дайте хоть в каюту капитана сходить. Кормить рыбок обязательно. Хомяк. Хомяка, кстати, кормить не надо. Видимо, сам кормится. Такс. Там гида дает. Здоровье повышает. Носимые умениями урон. Максимальный запас патронов на 3%. На 10%. Это дополнительный патрон так-то. Мне нравится. Так, видишь, что усиливает щит. Количество боезапасов. Что есть? Повышает здоровье на 10. нечто на 3. Вот это, кстати, очень странное. Это за ремешок такой. Давай так походим. Немножко больше патронов. На 1, правда, для снайперки, например. Ну, уж поделаешь. Ну лады, раз нас никуда не пускают, то...
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Так, кого бы взять на эту замечательную операцию? Ну, давайте возьмем Миранду и... Касуми, наверное, так. Посмотрим, что у нее есть. Дар тени. Воровка. Воровка что делает? Понятно. Сначала, как обычно, в общем, прокачка проходит по одному. Здесь берем. Берем так. Удар тени. Ну да, удар тени на 3, перегрузку на 1. С прокачкой, не знаю, по одной схеме проходит. Ничего нового придумывать не буду. Возьмем-ка лучше вот этот пистолетик.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Никому не пришло в голову, что это просто банальная ловушка. Ну типа, все такие, как им удалось вывести из строя вот это все.
Scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Корабль полностью цел, но не активен. Что же это может быть? Это бабий отряд получился.
Am I the only one freaked out by this?
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hard suit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you...
Я не понял, у меня же максимум. Или мне не...
encountered on horizon.
Я должен
The
быть...
defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Должно было увеличиться количество патронов хотя бы на 1, если мы... У меня там 5% и тут 10. 15. Тут должно быть 10 патронов. Хотя бы.
These are the same containers the collectors used on
Почему у меня 8?
Only these
Точнее
are
9.
Can't imagine it.
Это никак не увеличило мой боезапас.
Completely controlled by the collectors.
Это не работает явно.
What happened here?
Значит, если это не работает, то нахер это нужно.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment. They didn't deserve this. Too few in life ever get what they deserve.
Ладно, теперь я хоть знаю, что это не особо работает. Хотя, возможно... Нужно подобрать... Это мне должны ж полную заряжать, да? Технология коллекционеров. Технология коллекционеров это что? 7500 кредитов? Я не знал, что она именно такая.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
И тут мне дает типа тренировку, чтобы можно было изучить. Неожиданно на корабле жнецов каким-то чудом я могу провести тренировку с дробовиком или с штурмовой винтовкой. Ну, естественно, наверное, я возьму себе снайперку. Почему бы и нет? Зачем мне дробовик или штурмовая винтовка? Давай снайперку, ёпта. А прицел один и тот же. А вот у нее, кстати, уже 10 патронов. А чё я 11 даже? Да, о, даже больше. Но то, что она именно здесь лежит, немножко вызывает некоторые вопросы, я бы сказал. Что, кстати, может быть улучшено? Каким образом? Не очень понятно, опять же. Что забавно, на вес 37 килограмм. С чего она столько весит? Непонятно.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many. I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
15 косарей. Ну, теперь я хоть финансы поправлю.
This might be useful.
И тут урона подъехала.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match. The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Вы только до этого дошли?
My God. They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're gonna target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There's a control panel on the platform. Maybe something we can use?
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't fit.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
А может, не стоит?
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Ага.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Да, с самого начала-то ни хера не было понятно, что это ловушка. Хотя это такая странная ловушка, которая, типа, вроде ловушка, а вроде мы им отдаем данные. Видимо, мы им отдаем данные, потому что думали, что, ну, коллекционеры думали, что они не выберутся отсюда. Возможно, именно так было задумано.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Stay frosty, people. They're coming.
Enemies in front!
Кто там тряску устроил такую, что я... Вот я понимаю урон. Просто вынесло нахер его. Опять какая-то задержка долбаная.
Get us out of here. I am simultaneously reading collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I have 10 in capacity.
It will not stop. This hurts you.
Ha!
Form is fragile.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Так, окей. Выжил кое-как.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus has a long history of betraying its allies. I should have seen it coming.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Let's move. Господа офицеры.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Enemy!
А вот и бабочки прилетели. Потрошки. Да ты шо?
If I must, Hard Shepherd, I will.
Enemies in front! Oh, shield!
Mount that one.
Так. Спокойно, что-то я куда-то полез прям в эпицентр. Предвестник, ёб твою мать, а можно на месте стоять? Спасибо. Подчепали отсюда. Так, а куда идти-то? Сюда?
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Attack didn't work! Hostiles to the right! Here goes!
шестерку нажал. Фак. Че этот подбежал? Вот этот появился вообще без звука ниоткуда. Этот летающий гад. Просто я даже не знал о его присутствии, поэтому и подошел. Он без звука летает. Это немножко не то, на что я рассчитывал. Вот он подлетел, его даже не слышно и не видно. Ну вот, теперь-то я знаю, что он там.
We got a problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end. This might be useful. Enemies in front!
Going silent.
Я же слышал звук перезарядки, господи. Вот везучий сукин сын. Две пульки впустую, это надо уметь, да. Патронов мы вам, конечно же, не дадим.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Ай! Зачем я ее грейджу, если... Все равно приходится... Давай, давай. Я вас всех в рукопашную размотаю. Мне даже помощь не нужна.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
Work for it this time.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap. But I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot, Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Конечно, работа еще не початый край. Какой яйца исследовать? Бежим, бля, впереди паровоза. Длинные щиты. Длинные щиты, это хорошо. Элемент 5000. Ладно, будет быстрее восстанавливаться технология. Так, на этом все. Судя по тому, сколько осталось у меня, нужно гриндить пойти. Пойти погриндить нужно.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Yeah. Далее еще, но тут... Их еще нужно задание выполнять. А они уже лететь.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Вот так вот сидела, вроде все нормально, а потом херак измена. Здравствуйте. Может быть, что-то еще?
No messages for you, Commander. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Что я тут делаю? Я даже не знаю, что я тут делаю, но... Где я вообще-то? Забавная ситуация, типа. Где я оказался? Неизвестно, да? Как? Мы просто в какую-то систему прилетели, видимо, а после... Куда угодно, только не оставаться там, где есть. Кстати, насчет корабля коллекционеров этого и его суперпушки. Но все-таки мне кажется, что у него есть одно слабое место. Вот зачем-то Джокер полетел прямо на заряжающуюся пушку, прям вот в ее зону обстрела. А если повернуть в обратную сторону? То есть просто полететь в обратную сторону было. У нее же одна пушка, она же не стреляет сзади, правильно? Правильно, она стреляет только вперед. В итоге мы просто залетаем сзади, и нас ничего не убивает. По крайней мере, там нет такого мощного орудия. Так что, как бы, ну... По-моему, это херовый корабль. Его закайтить... Любой задрот РПГ его бы... ДНДшных его бы закайтил там. Увидев то, что он не может атаковать, например. Когда вы находитесь сзади. Представьте такую ситуацию. У вас моб, который не может атаковать, когда вы находитесь сзади. Ну, типа, этот моб, считай, умер. Так и здесь. И бояться особо нечего. То есть, ну, пушки-то нет сзади такой же. Даже если там что-то и есть, то... Ну или сбоку хотя бы, сбоку. То есть у него одно место, где он опасен, и 3 места, где он ничего не делает. То есть сбоку корабля и сзади корабля. Ну, сзади, может быть, какие-то двигатели есть, да, опасные, типа. Максимум, что там может быть. Ну, есть всегда сбоку. Так что конструкция корабля коллекционеров на самом деле довольно херовая. Главное, что иридий никуда не используется прям. И вот как было 250 тысяч, так в принципе осталось. То есть платину, палладий я потратил, а иридий-то куда использовать? Забыли про него, что ли? Вообще не существует апгрейдов, что ли, с ним? Ну реально, его вообще не тратится. То есть, что это такое? Куда тратить этот иридий? Можно я его буду перегонять в другие...
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Опа-па-па-па.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Тут палладий нужен. Это нужно, да. Нулевой элемент тоже бы не помешал. Закупиться.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Скудные ресурсы оставим. Опять же. А в крупную довольно систему мы прилетели так-то. Планет много.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ну где еще что-нибудь крупное? Нету так нету, как скажете. Где-то планетка есть. Это астероид? Нет, это планета, ядрить. С богатыми ресурсами, я спутал. Какой-то камень был больше похож. А не планета.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Так, оскуднели ресурсы. Купить. Смотрите, что у нас тут. Где мы вообще? Включить ложный сигнал. Так, что тут? 3 очка, да? Че, барьерчик? Че, барьерчик возьмем? Полезная штука. Отдельное удостоверение. Продукты питания. Праздник сегодня.
I can't believe the collectors were once...
Commander, Those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Подожди, я новый уровень апнул? Серьезно? Да, серьезно, это нормально. $40 экспы до нового уровня не хватило, бывает же. Ну или где-то в пределах 40.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, ну, что ж. На сегодня это все, поскольку я понемножку начинаю заболевать. Довольно сложно разговаривать и концентрацию держать. Поэтому, наверное, пока что придется сделать перерывчик. Надеюсь, что это надолго не затянется. Но как только более-менее приду в чувство, если, то продолжим собирать команду, помогать команде, кормить ресурсы и все такое. Пока что спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Еще обязательно услышимся. Хорошего всем вечера. Пока.